What is going on, guys? Your boy here back with another video. I'm gonna get straight into this. Do you guys just ever feel like you're a cheat code? Because I just had this really weird thing happen today. I was gonna switch to Mint Mobile to save some money. And I did, and then I transferred over and I called in Boost Mobile, that's who I have. And I was just talking to them about getting a pin and stuff, and then just this lady started talking about trying to offer me deals to stay. I was like, what do you mean? I was like, I'm just gonna switch to Mint Mobile, it's cheaper. Just want to get that. She's like, well, yeah, it's just like, you said you like Boost and maybe you could get some credit on your account because you guys have been like a valued member. And I'm thinking to myself, like, you're gonna give me a discount? She said, well, yeah, we could offer you like $20 off for the next 3 months, and then we can cut your next phone bill in half and all this and that. I'm like, you got me thinking, right? I do like Boost, but I ended up saying yes. So either way, it just made me think like maybe everything is actually kind of negotiable. Because you just listen to people, you take their word. I was like, it's gonna be $58, and you're like, okay, yeah, you plan for it, and you're like, okay, you start paying it, and then like you figure out that, dude, they would have taken like $30. It's like, what? It's like, it's just like it doesn't make sense. It's almost like everyone like in this scenario, it's like everyone's case is different. It's almost like, not that everybody's case is different, but in different scenarios, somebody might, get a cheaper deal for the same thing. Because I was going to switch to Mint and get like less data and stuff, but I just have the same plan now and I'm paying so my phone bill is $58. Now, this month it's going to be $30, and then the next 3 months it's going to be like $38. So, either way, it's like, it's a decent deal. But then I'm like, what else could I really negotiate? Like, could I negotiate my insurance? Maybe I could call them up and see if I can get away with some type of insurance where it's like I can cut out some crap and then lower my bill, and it'd be like super not even an issue, but I'd have like the same coverage. Could I negotiate even when I go to the store, all these discounted items, and be like, hey man, this is kind of broken, can I offer you half? And then like, it's just like, even the rent, if I call my landlord up and be like, hey man, I'm not going to do this one because this is too advanced for me, I don't have this much money, just like, not that I could, but I don't want to do this. This is something more advanced, something later down the road. It's like, hey, if I give you 6 months of rent, would you give me a discount? Like, is that possible? Is it possible to take the little bit of credit card I have, credit card debt, and toss it into maybe the rest of my auto loan that's at a more favorable rate with that company? If I go in there and I make a case, it's like, hey man, I'm gonna pay this off, but if you want, we could just put this in with that, and then I'll pay that off, which is paying you guys off, and then you'll get whatever little interest you're getting, and then these other people be asked out. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. This is where things get interesting, because this is where I can thrive, where I can just really like make a solid case and then see what they say. Or maybe I go into Wells Fargo and I tell them, hey, I got a little bit of debt with you guys. If you allow me to consolidate all this, maybe at a super low interest rate, maybe I'll put up some Bitcoin as collateral. Well, I would possibly consider something like that, but I'm gonna pay off the debt like probably within like a month. But maybe I shouldn't now, because maybe there's a way where I could pay it off slowly and I don't even have to get interest or any like, I don't know, man. This is gonna get crazy. Maybe I could even negotiate, like, it's like, hey man, if I cut you a check for X amount, maybe just like you guys take that, and then I don't owe you guys for the car anymore, or like something crazy like that. Like, not that I have an expensive car. I have a, was it 2013 Chevy Malibu, gray. Yay, boy. Nah, nah, it's not even, that's, like, but for me, 2013 is pretty fucking new. Like, I don't think people understand, like, dude, I've been poor my whole life, so I don't know. I guess maybe I am a little excited. I seem more excited than others, but it's just I've been poor my whole life. I've been poor. I've been around people who have money, and I've lived with people who had money, but me personally, I was poor. Dude, this is gonna get scary, boy, because when I can go somewhere and literally negotiate, like, or even just coming into a place with that type of mindset, like, dude, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be a bad mofo, man. I'm gonna be a bad mofo, bro. I gotta think of how I can lower my bills some more. I'm out.